Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. And already we're underway here. Shapes to shoot! Good effort first time.
Fernandes really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Newcastle can counter promptly here. Interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's been won straight back. Almiron. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bruno Guimaraes goes looking wide. Looks to the other side. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got his side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at that early age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. James. Madueke. Ball to... Can he finish? Neither side yet able to find the net. He's had it taken off him, and that's gone loose. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Fernandes. Madueke. There's the crossfield ball. And he's on a charge. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Chelsea have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Ball is over the line. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the left it goes. Fernandes. Well, that's an inviting ball. And that is out of play. Tonali, and that interception was most necessary. João Felix. Fernandes. Out to the right. That'll be a throw. Speculative strike. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. And here's Wilson. And that's a superb pass. Great chance! There it is! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Newcastle get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Joao Felix. Palmer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Isak. Madueke. And Caicedo. And the pass is intercepted. He's gone forward.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Palmer. Got a shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. Oh, that's neat.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Joao Felix. And Fernandez. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Longstaff. Almiron. Palmer. Oh, good spread.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Palmer. Played out towards the right wing. Gets into some space. That is good alertness.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No way through. Newcastle do have a chance to counter here. Almiron. He's been picked out. Shot could be on. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. Two up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
They've played it short. Palmer. Crossed in early. Nice interception, well timed. Newcastle can start a counter here. Chelsea awarded another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Newcastle can counter promptly here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In with a header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Isak, he's got away. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, João Felix. Number 8, coming on the field. Number 10, number 45.
Pretty robust defending.
Chelsea have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Nicely spread, pass somewhat off target.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Nice ball, and he's in. Isak! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And yes, it's him again. Newcastle find a position of real strength now. And that's been intercepted. Chance here to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now he's off and running. Mudryk.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. James plays it, tries a shot! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? James. Burn. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Chelsea perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. No, that's been intercepted. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Smith Rowe, he's picked his way through. Smith Rowe, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rodrigo Muniz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fulham with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Now it's Andreas Pereira. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Robinson knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Iwobi gets into some space. Nice interception, well timed. Lobbed in behind. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Played towards the other side. He's had it taken off him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That pass isn't the best. Caicedo. Chelsea are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. João Felix. Andreas Pereira. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I really like the look of João Felix, Peter.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. This is a great chance to take a lead. And he's in on goal! Roll! And that interception was most necessary. Colwill. Spread out to the left. And Fernandez chooses to go crossfield. Madueke. Now James. And he's forced to go back. Raul. Jimenez, and the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Fernandez. Palmer. And Caicedo spread it left. Oh, good read. Andreas Pereira with the clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good ball played into space. Colwill, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted. Cucurella, forward it goes. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Joao Felix. Fernandez. Could try cutting inside here. James. James crosses. Anderson is there and he can get that clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Colwill. Palmer. Now James. Caicedo. That has not gone well. And he's gone looking for safety. Andreas Pereira. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they've got a throw. And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Let's hope the boys
Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Chelsea head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Cucurella. Good running, strong and purposeful. Chelsea finding their passes. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Jimenez. And it's Raul. James. And he's gone searching crossfield. And Fernandez. Madueke. Ball is over the line. Madueke. And that interception was most necessary. And he's there to clear it. Referee's given a throw. Adrabayo. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. He is through here! Goes in for the header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And that should get the job done. Raul. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 29.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has been clubbed away. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Looking for the runner. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Andreas Pereira. Adama Traore. Cucurella. Madueke. James. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Fernandez. And Cucurella. Out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball that. James. Gently done. Adrabayo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Joao Felix. Looking for the run. Joao Felix. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Raul Jimenez. Number 32.
That's a decent clearance.
On the field. Number 35.
Fulham can counter promptly here.
Number 30. Ryan Sessegnon.
Fiddles it through.
In progress.
Can he latch on to this? And that's been repelled.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he get it through? And he was alert to it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, important interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gusto, and the counter is on. He's got away.
Such good technique.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
A corner it is then.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Tries the cut back. He's done well to get that clear. Loose pass, and they could be in. And he's had it nicked away. And the referee brings it to a close. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. The action has already started. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Out to the left it goes. That has been cut short. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's going right the way across. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Nicely spread. The less said about that pass, the better.